In a previous TED Talk, I told you all about how the NHS fertility doctor said I needed to go for an MRI because he was putting me forward for surgery. That was going to take a really long time to even get the surgery, that I needed to lose 10 pounds for, even though it's a gynecological issue and not a fertility necessarily issue. But anyways, I spoke to you about how I needed to go for an MRI. And I also told you why I needed to cancel the MRI, because immigrants as of August 2017, are not eligible for fertility treatment. This would have been so useful to know maybe 4 years ago instead of putting me through all of this, but good times. Now, with that being said, when I called up the NHS to cancel the appointment, I spoke to the loveliest girl on the phone, and she was like, can I ask, because it was literally the day before the MRI. And she was like, can I ask why you're canceling this appointment? And I told her, I was like, well, I've lived here for the last 6 years. I thought I was eligible for this because everybody seems to be eligible for this. And then I didn't realize that I was a overseas visitor. I thought I was a resident because I've got a residence permit. And so I didn't think that it applies to me. And you know what she said? This girl, I pray for her because she was like, that is absolutely disgusting. I've never even heard of this before. I didn't know that this was a thing. She was like, this is what you need to do. You need to go back into your GP. You need to tell them that your periods are so bad. You can't live like this. And you want the surgery because they have to give you the surgery. And you're losing so much blood. You're so anemic, etc. that you are eligible for this. And she was like, but the thing is that because your paperwork says fertility, there's nothing that we can do right now. You have to go back to the beginning of the pathway, and then your file will say gynecology, and then they'll be able to give me this surgery. Now, here's the thing. I don't feel like I should have to lie about my healthcare in order to receive healthcare that I pay for 2 times over. To me, that's pretty ridiculous. And I also think I only have so much energy that I can put out in the day, that I think my energy would be better used getting more clients. Oh, the dog is choking, 1 sec. I think my energy would be better used getting more clients. I think my energy would be better used maybe finding somewhere else that can provide me with the healthcare that I need, etc., than going back to a situation that I'm probably going to get roadblocks left, right, and center. But I was so grateful that this girl had empathy and treated me like a person in that moment, instead of saying what her workplace probably hoped that she would have said. And I think that's the thing throughout this process, is that you're just expecting someone to treat you like a human being and not just a piece of paper, not just checking a box. But yeah, immigrants as of 2017 do not get access to the NHS fertility program.